Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untitled White here, coming at you with another sneaker mystery box episode. This one's gonna be the last sneaker mystery box of 2021, and we have a $1,675 mystery box for you guys today. And hopefully we can end this year with a bang. We had a lot of great boxes this year, made a bunch of profit on these shoes, and hopefully we can end it with another banger of a box. So let's open this thing up and see what we got today, guys. Again, if you guys want to cop any of these shoes, as usual, head over to untitledway.com. You have to be channel members in order to buy. There is a join button down below on YouTube where you guys can click that. You hit that join button, you sign up, and then you will get the notifications via the community tab on when these super discounted shoes drop. So make sure you guys have your notifications on as well. That way you guys won't miss out. Anyway, let's see what we got today. $1,675. Got a couple shoes without boxes over here. Actually, just one, it looks like. And it's a pair of Ultra Boosts. This one is a size 10.5, and this one would 100% be considered a beater at this point. Very, very worn shoe. This one, I don't feel very uncomfortable touching a lot of these sneakers, but this one I do. You can see there's a lot of scuffs on here, scuffs on the back heel cuffs. Boost is super dirty as well. Bottoms are obviously worn too, so I'm hoping that we can get some money out of this. I do think that Ultra Boosts are still very good shoes, so there's definitely gonna be somebody that buys this. It's just, it has to be for a super good price, and that's why you guys do want to cop on untitledway.com. These things will be going for a steal on there. You guys saw the price on the screen, actually. Dude, this is insane. We have 2, 3, there might be over 10 shoes in here, which is a lot of sneakers. We'll just go through this box really quick then. Jordan 11 low, size 4Y. Ooh, okay. I believe these are called the infrared 11 lows, and unfortunately, this one is also a worn shoe too. The problem with worn shoes for kid shoes is a lot of parents don't want to buy worn for their kids, so that's why these things are pretty hard to move. So we're really gonna have to work with the pricing on this in order to find a buyer. The condition isn't super bad on this one. There is a lot of creasing over here on the top of the toe box, a little bit of sock lint in the shoe. Bottoms obviously dirty, and a little bit of dirt on the midsole as well. But for a kid sneaker, usually these things are a lot more beat up, so this condition is not too bad, man. Next one, we got a Jordan 1 box. I'm hoping we have a DS shoe here. Size 7.5, Jordan 1. And for the colorway, oh wow, okay. I was not expecting this. This is interesting. This is a pair of those 85 neutral grays that just came out. It's in worn condition, but this was actually a pretty dope shoe when it released. One thing that I am kind of bummed out about though is I think it only has one insole. Okay, so this one is super weird, guys. We have the extra laces in here. All the paper is in here, but for whatever reason, there's only one insole for this shoe. That's why these beater boxes are always strange, because now you have just one shoe with one insole. So that is gonna be difficult to move, I think. However, some people don't even wear the insoles in their shoes, so who knows, maybe if the price is good, this one will move quick too. The shoe itself, that's why, is a really great colorway. Neutral gray 85, size 7.5. This one looks to be in pretty solid condition. Toe box creasing over the top, but because it is an all white shoe, usually these things would be a lot more dirty, and I don't see any dirt or stains on here, which is great. Bottoms, of course, will have dirt on them, but not a lot of star loss over the top and not that much heel drag. So overall, very, very good condition. Just missing one insole. Next one, we'll grab this. Size 4.5, Jordan 12. What do we got here? Oof, a pair of like these suede blue Jordans. Don't like this, man. I don't like this one either. It's a kid size shoe again, and this one is also pretty worn. Because it is a suede upper, these things are really hard to clean, and once they get like stained or beat up, it's almost impossible to make it look nice again. You can see there's a lot of scuffing on the suede back here. On the inside as well, there's a decent amount. Bottoms are pretty clean considering. Even the carbon fiber and stuff in here is really clean. I guess it's not super bad, but still, again, with kid shoes, you want them to be a DS or else they will be hard to sell. Very strange box so far. Oh wait, guys, look. Look what I found. We found the second insole for that 7.5 men. That is awesome. Okay, we got the right insole. Now the set is complete, and this shoe is a very good shoe again. I guess it fell out of the box during shipping. I just don't know how that happens, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, now for the next one. Oh man, another kid shoe, size 4Y, Jordan 11. Please be DS. Never seen this colorway before. This colorway is pretty unique though. I've never seen this on a Jordan 11. It has like kind of like a snakeskin pattern on this one, and in like a teal or turquoise green, so that's pretty cool. I believe this must be a colorway only available to kids. Sometimes they do that. Bottoms though, dirty, a lot of wear on this one too. But if you really need kid shoes, these are always going for very good prices. And you know, kids Jordans, these things still retail for $115. So if you can get like a used pair and you don't mind and your kid doesn't mind because he just wants to have Jordans on feet, 20 something bucks, that's a good price in my opinion. All right, next one, Zoom Fly 3 8.5. I'm praying that this is a freaking replacement box because we don't want a Zoom Fly 3. It is a replacement box, but the shoe is kind of confusing, man. I believe this is a pair of LeBrons, and I don't think this is a very hype pair either, so I'm not sure why they would put it in a replacement box, especially when it's as beat up as it is. It is a size 8.5 though, and colorway is kind of like that bread colorway, so it is a good shoe. Decent amount of wear on this one. You guys can see heavy creasing over here on the inside sole, but the rest of the uppers don't look super bad. Maybe a little bit of scuffing on the back. Bottom's very dirty. I do like the colorway on this though. Kind of has that bread vibe like I mentioned, black, red. Can't go wrong with this. Just strange that they put this into a replacement box, because usually these would just be shoes that are thrown into the regular beater box. The only time you use a replacement box is when the shoe is actually a good shoe, so that's kind of confusing. Next one. Oh wow, I haven't seen a pair of power phases in a long time. Size 4. Yo, and these are the good power phases. Check this one out. This one looks the best in my opinion. And it's not too worn down. It doesn't look like there's a lot of creasing. Bottom slightly dirty. Overall, very good condition though. Next one, dude, we still got 5 shoes left in here. This next one is a Jordan 10 size 4Y. So much grade school sneakers in here. Somebody's kid's gonna be super happy though if they can fit this. Oh, and I think these are Obsidian, no, Aqua 10s, something like that. I don't know. Again, we did not get lucky and get a DS pair. This one is worn, but not super bad, I think. It doesn't look like there's heavy creasing over the top, not bad. Not a lot of creasing on the back. Bottoms, not really dirty either. Just a very average kid sneaker. Dude, there should only be good shoes in here left. This one is another Jordan 1 box, that's why. Size 6.5. This is a women's sizing, so women's sizing 6.5? That means it's a men's 5? That's small. What in the F is this, man? What is this? I don't even know what this is called or when this was made. This is a trippy shoe. I don't know. It kind of looks like a Jordan 1 bread, but not really. There's like a lot of texture on here, and it kind of looks like it's a bedazzled Jordan 1. I'm not a big fan of this one at all. Colorway is okay, but this thing just looks, I don't know. It just looks kind of like plasticky and cheap. It is in brand new condition, which is good, I guess. Even though I am a fan of Jordan 1s, I do not like this one at all. But thankfully, it is our first DS shoe, so we will take it. All right, next up, 3 shoes left. Another Jordan 1 box. This one is a men's 8.5 though. And it looks like we have a pair of the Royals. Yep, and I believe this is the one that released in 2017. These are actually due for like a retro, I think. 2022, 5 years, yeah. Jordan 1 Royals would be a nice retro. Classic colorway, been retroed many times. This one has a good amount of creasing over the toe box and also a lot of creasing on the back heel as well. Bottoms, dirty of course, but Jordan 1 Royal, man, you can't go wrong with this. Easy money right here. Definitely will sell on the website extremely fast. I don't think these go for too much either. It's probably 2 something, which is a great deal for a pair of Jordan 1s. All right, next one. We got an orange Nike box, size 8, Airmore Up Tempo. And, ooh, okay. This is like the classic black and white one. I don't even think they have like a special name for this. I'm not a big fan of the up tempos. I feel like they're too chunky of a sneaker, but a lot of people really like these still. This one is in worn condition. I don't see any flaws on this, to be honest though. It doesn't even look that worn, which is crazy. Bottoms does have wear, as you guys can see, dirty, but nothing on the top, which is really great. But for the final shoe of the box, I saw this box and I was super excited for this because I'm hoping that it's my size. I ended up selling my pair of these. Very expensive shoe now, and I'm hoping that it's a 10.5, so fingers crossed. We have this thing right here, that's why. If you guys know, you know. Sean Weatherspoon Air Max 197s. It's a size 8.5, so lucky you guys, I can't keep this one. 8.5. Woof. Oh man. Oof. I don't know if I wanted to keep this one anyway. This thing is pretty worn, that's why. Well, you know, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. The problem with these Air Max 197s, the Sean Weatherspoons, is they're all a corduroy upper, and corduroy gets damaged like very easily. It can snag on something, it gets run down by just your jeans rubbing over it and stuff, and it's really hard to clean up, so that's why these things always look like pretty worn. As I mentioned, when I first looked at it, it did look pretty dirty, but when I'm looking at it closer, it's not like there's any fraying on the corduroy, which is good. On the bottoms over here, not that dirty either, so yeah, like I mentioned, a 7.5 probably is the best way to rate this. Still a very good shoe. It won Sneaker of the Year, I believe, in like what now, 2019, 2018. This is an old sneaker, which is crazy because I remember when these first came out, so popular, everybody was really impressed, and now it's like considered an old shoe, which is insane. Time flies, guys. And speaking of time flying, that is actually it for this mystery box, and that's it for mystery boxes in 2021. The value of this box should be pretty solid. It's more of those quantity over quality in this one. Not a lot of DS shoes, but because there's so many shoes at $16.75, you can move all of these pretty quickly, which is good because then you can quick flip, move all of that money into another box, or, you know, invest in something you want. However, that is it for this mystery box and mystery boxes for the year. I love opening these up with you guys, and I love like sharing the wealth in these boxes by giving you guys the best prices possible. So if you guys want to be a channel member and go to untitledwarrior.com to cop, they will be over there for very, very good prices. Anyway, thank you guys so much for supporting me in 2021. I hope all of you guys have a safe and happy New Year's Eve, and I will see all of you guys next year. That's crazy to say, in 2022. So until then, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see all of you next year. Aloha. Shoots.